I've been procrastinating a lot. That's why I start so early, so I have time to procrastinate. Hello my friends, and welcome back to another YouTube video. So for the past few months, actually, I've been working on this costume. I'm sick right now if you couldn't tell. Yeah, I want to be Captain Marvel, and I've actually been wanting to be Captain Marvel for several years. But I was waiting until after the Captain Marvel movie came out because then people would actually know who I am. I filmed most of the costume making process, but towards the end I got kind of lazy and didn't do as much. So I'm just gonna be giving you sort of a rundown while also showing you what I did film, if that makes any sense. But anyways, let's just get into this video. Okay, so today is April 19th, 2019. This week I have begun to actually start my costume. I have decided that I wanted to be Captain Marvel, but not the one from the movie because that one is way too hard of a costume. And so I wanted to do more of a comic book one, and I have some example pictures like this one. Yeah, so I want to do that one. I need some leather boots, which I've got on Amazon for $11. That's a pretty good deal. Let me grab them. Yeah, so this is what it looks like, and it is brown right now, and it has to be red. So that's why I bought the spray paint, and that should be coming today, and I hope it does, and I didn't get scammed. So it has this buckle thing that I don't really want on there, so I'm just gonna cut it off. So basically, I'm in the first stage of this whole costume thing. I'm just buying all my supplies for now. Yes, so that is my update for now, and let's just get on to the next part. Okay, so today I'm filming on my phone camera because I am spray painting and I don't really want to get my real camera wet. And it has been a long time since I filmed last. It is June something. I need to spray paint these, and I'm spray painting it on my back porch because it's crumbling. We're supposed to get it redone. I'm gonna start spray painting now. Oh god, I spray painted on my finger. I did the wrong direction. Okay, so it is 2 days later, and I ordered some stuff on Amazon, and they have arrived. Okay, so I got this. They're buttons. There's these buttons that run up the gloves and the boots. I also got these gloves, which I'm going to return because they are super tight. And I brought my boots up, and these are the finished product, and I think that they look really good. That spray paint was a really good investment. It was kind of a bit pricey, $13, but it was meant for spray painting leather seats and the cloth cushions. Okay, so now I'm just gonna spray the inside of these gloves with the red spray paint. You can see the white part when I wear them, and I just don't really like that. Okay, so I taped it up so it doesn't get underneath the tape. And then I put a plastic bag on it so I don't get the spray paint on the rest of the jacket. So yeah, I'm just gonna spray paint it for now, and hopefully it's more white. So this jacket, I bought one jacket and I got a size small. I spray painted it with actual spray paint, not fabric spray paint. I don't even know if they make that. And then I put it on. This part below here was fine, but then up here it wouldn't stretch to fit my shoulders, so it was up above my ears. It was really bad. So obviously I had to scrap that, and then I had to buy a whole other jacket. And then that time I painted it with fabric paint, and it actually worked. But the only thing is, I had to paint it by hand. That was a little bit extra work, but it's all good. Okay, so it's several weeks later. It is currently July 19th, and I'm just updating, but basically the jacket that I had didn't fit because there's no stretch to it, and I needed stretch because it's kind of tight. So I ordered another one. I ordered a medium and a large, and the medium fit the exact same as the small did, so I stuck with the large and I just returned the medium. But I got fabric paint this time instead of spray paint, so at least it'll stretch, hopefully, which I read online it should. I don't really see why not if it's fabric paint. Right now I'm just taping it off on my mannequin, and I got this white fabric paint which I'm gonna put underneath it, and then I can put the red on top. So yeah, and I got some paint brushes and all that jazz. So yeah, that's just what I'm gonna do, and I have to do it freehand. I can't spray paint it, but whatever. So it has been 2 days later, and this is 2 coats, and I think that this is enough white, so I'm gonna start doing the red. If this doesn't work, I seriously have no idea what I'm gonna do. So I'm just really hoping that this works. Okay, so I painted it and it fits, so that's good. But I just painted like this too high, so now I have to like paint lower. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing. Okay, so I haven't updated in a while. I completely forgot like the last time I actually updated. I have to iron out this red fabric, and I'm not even gonna use this much. I just got a yard because that's like the standard amount of fabric, I guess. I'm gonna be making the sash. Okay, so now I'm trying to make her little like belt buckle thing out of polymer clay. So this is a jacket. I don't know if you can really see it. It's pretty cool. So I freehand, well, I didn't really freehand, I taped it, and you could see that in one of the videos I filmed. But I did the red part myself. I just kind of traced a star out with a stencil, and then I traced it, but like there wasn't any tape there, so I sort of freehanded that. And then the stripes I completely freehanded. And yeah, this is the back of it. You know those like paint Sharpies? I don't know if you do, but they're a thing. And then that's how I did the zipper. I just did it with a paint Sharpie. And then this actual zipper part I did with nail polish. These are pretty cool. They're actually like, I don't really understand the purpose of it, but they were there like in the picture and they're really cool. They're probably like my favorite part of this costume for some reason. I got these leggings from Plato's Closet, which is like a consignment shop. They like match these almost perfectly. Like the colors are literally the same. These are the gloves. So I got these red gloves, and then I spray painted the inside red. They were a little bit too big for my arms, so I had to cut them down the side and re-sew them like to make them smaller. And then I actually sewed on these buttons. I didn't do any buttons on the boots because I like can't sew leather, you know. And then there's a stuff called conductive thread, and these gloves weren't like touchscreen, so I bought this stuff called conductive thread on Amazon, and I just sewed it like on the finger pads. I don't know if you can see that. It made it touchscreen, which is really nice. On the sleeves of these, there's like these little snap clips. I really don't know if you can see that, but they snap in with the gloves, so they stay on and like in place, so that's nice. I mean, I did it myself, so it was nice that I did that for myself. I made actually 2 sashes, but I had a ton of fabric, so that's all good. I made one where like, it's kind of like a triangle, where like it's shorter on one side, and then it gets longer on the other. But it just didn't really work out how I wanted it to. So then in other costumes, she just had this like long one, and then she had it like hanging down to her side, and I decided to do that, and it worked out a lot better. This is also probably my favorite part of the costume. I made it myself out of polymer clay. It's this like little belt buckle thing that she has on her belt. Yeah, that's what it looks like. And then I put a little clip on the back so I can clip it onto the belt. And then I already showed you guys the boots, so I don't really have to do that again. But I'll show you guys the finished costume. Anyways, that's about it for this video today, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for some wholesome quality comedy content. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. As I said before in this video, the reason why I start my costume so early is so I have time to procrastinate, because I really take long extended breaks while making this. And I always make my Halloween costumes, and I have a whole video where I show off all of my other ones, so you should totally check that out. Anyways, just don't forget to eat your vegetables.